Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is February 18th, and we are going to do the special request analysis. So my YouTube members suggested stocks for me to analyze. So here we are. You don't need to be a member to watch this video, but you need to be a member to ask for me to analyze the stocks of your choosing. So let's go with these 5 stocks. So Apple closed at 157 today, 30 cents, down $1.58. Post-market, we are up a little bit. And basically, this is what is happening with Apple. So Apple is in a downward trend right here. So this is a downward trend. Let me maybe do this. This is where the stock is at. So we are in a descending channel. I'm going to put this, I put my lines in green when they are support and red when they represent resistance. So the stock has been going between these two lines, support, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance. And sometimes we have other lines that are also affecting the stock. So yes, so we were in this big uptrend. So this big uptrend is still valid. This big uptrend is still valid. But the stock extended itself quite away from this support right here. And now it's in this downward channel. So the big question is, will it stop right here? So will it stop at around 164, 150, 165, depending on when it reaches this support? But once it breaks this support and stochastic goes below 60, to me, that's a sell. That's a sell. The first stop is going to be 157. Then the stock might be doing something like this. So this is what could be happening with the stock. But I would not personally buy right now because it's heading down. Just be careful about this one. In terms of, Rocket Lab US. Rocket Lab, it has been in a big downtrend. Let me just do the channel. You can always duplicate a trend line to create a channel. So this is the channel it has been in. So this is a downward channel, even though you could have made money here a little bit, buying at 12 and selling at 17. You can still make money within a downward channel, but the main trend is it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. And it looked like it had started to go back up here, but then it got stopped by the same resistance right here. And now it's still going down. So I would not touch that one until it breaks this downward resistance. There's an earnings call that is going to happen. So maybe, I don't know the fundamentals about this stock, but maybe this is going to jolt the stock up. I don't know. I cannot tell. But so far, until it breaks this downward resistance, I would stay away from it. You can take a guess and buy here before the earnings, but then that's a risk that you need to know if you want to take. Now, NVEI Corporation. So this is Toronto. I don't know much about the company, but looking at the stock here, the stock was at 180. Wow. Super high. And now we are at around 90 or 60. So this one is very clear. We are in a congestion zone, 62.38 at the bottom, and at the top of the congestion zone, 90.57. The stock can go between one and the other, so you can wait until it goes to the bottom to buy and sell when you are close to the top. That's one strategy you can use. Or you can just wait until it breaks 90.57 and then sky is the limit. Let me do this one also. There is going to be, just looking at this one here. Okay, do I want to do it? Yes, I'm going to do it here. I'm going to do it here because it touches this one here, and this one here. And then it represents exactly what happened. The stock was at the same time is in a big descending trend. Pretty much all of the stocks have been going down. So this stock has been in a big descending trend and then tried to break it here and failed. Okay, so it failed. So I would say if you want to buy near the support right here to get this swing, wait until it breaks this downward resistance before you buy it. So something like this, and then you can get in here, and then you can really check it here because it might keep going down, but it might also keep going up. Nobody knows. Let me take a look at the S&P. S&P, I'm doing it very often when I do the Tesla video. So downtrend again. Maybe we are going to reach a floor at 42.89. But for the S&P 500 to go back up, we need a break here. We need a break here with a stochastic over 60. This stochastic over 60, I'm not using the regular stochastic, but my stochastic, 2131, that you can enter manually in this indicator. Also, last but not least, I won't try to pronounce this. Oh, Guggenheim. Polestar. Okay, so this is the company that owns Volvo and Polestar, I guess. What does this look like? I see a congestion zone right here. Let me tell you the numbers. So the upper number is 1243. I'm gonna write it down, but this should be red. And we have the support at 1097. 97 right here. So between the two, nothing else is happening. We had this big decreasing resistance that was very steep, but that got broken quite quickly or relatively quickly. Yeah, we could see at one here that got broken. Yeah, this one is right because yeah, we touch right here. We touch right here. We touch right here. We touch here for a couple of candles. And then once we broke this and stochastic became over 60 and we broke back into this support, then it shot up a little bit. But now it's getting stopped by 1243. 1243 is still a valid resistance. So I would wait until we cross this. Maybe cross this and pause a bit because the stock has been going straight up. When a stock goes straight up, then you need to expect the pullback at some point, and we have not seen a pullback yet. So sometimes a stock will go like this and do a pullback before here and go again. So that's okay. But when it goes straight towards the resistance and breaks it, then it's better to wait for a pullback at some point so that you get a new trend. The steepness of the bullish trend is not clear yet because this is way too steep to last a long time. And this is way too messy for me to keep destroying. So thank you very much for watching. If you want me to analyze a stock of your choosing, become a member of my channel, and every single week I will do a post asking you which stock you want me to analyze for you. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. You can become a YouTube member. You can click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk on Tuesday, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.